Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is 11 minus x multiplied by 11 plus x. This is equal to the square root of 121 minus x. So what is the values of x? Let's provide a solution from here. Now we have that 11 minus x, this is in the form of a minus b multiplied by 11 plus x, this is in the form of a plus b, which we can express as a squared minus b squared. Now, applying this property here, this means we have 11 squared minus x squared. This is equal to the square root of 121 minus x. So 11 squared, this is 121 minus x squared. This is equal to the square root of 121 minus x. Now, the next step from here, we can let 121 be equal to u. So let's substitute u where we have 121. So we have u minus x to the power of 2. This is equal to the square root of u minus x. Now, the next step from here is that let's square on both sides, so that now we can eliminate the square root sign here. So this means that u minus x squared to the power of 2, this is in the form of a minus b raised to the power of 2, which we can express as a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. Applying this algebraic identity, then this means we have u squared plus x to the power of 2 raised to the power of 2 here, then subtract 2 multiplied by u multiplied by x to the power of 2. This is equal to, now here we eliminate the square root sign so that we have u minus x. So we have u squared plus x to the power of 2 raised to the power of 2. This is x to the power of 4. Then subtract 2 u x to the power of 2. Then let's take u minus x on the left hand side. So this is minus u, then plus x. This is equal to 0. Now, the next step is that now here we have u squared minus 2u x to the power of 2, then subtract u, then plus x to the power of 4 plus x. This is equal to 0. Therefore, here we have u squared. Now, from this particular part here, u is common, so we have minus u into the parentheses. This is the same thing as 2x squared plus 1 cross the parentheses, then plus x to the power of 4 plus x. This is equal to 0. Now, this is a quadratic equation here, where we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus into the parentheses 2x squared plus 1, and we have that c is equal to x to the power of 4 plus x. Now, to solve for u, we apply the quadratic formula, which is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything here divided by 2 times a. Let's substitute the values of a, b, and c from here, so that now we have that u is equal to minus into the parentheses minus 2x to the power of 2 plus 1, then plus or minus the square root of, this is minus 2x to the power of 2 plus 1, everything here raised to the power of 2, then subtract 4 times a, which is 1, then times c, which is actually equal to x to the power of 4 plus x. Everything here divided by 2 times 1. Now this implies that u is equal to, now minus times minus here, this is positive, so we have 2x to the power of 2 plus 1 plus or minus, we have the square root of, now this is minus 1 squared, this is positive, so this means we have 2x to the power of 2 plus 1 raised to the power of 2, then subtract. Now here we have 4 multiplied by x to the power of 4 plus x, everything here, divided by 2. Now, this is 2x squared plus 1 to the power of 2. We have 2x squared plus 1 to the power of 2. This is the same thing as, now, this is the same thing as 2x to the power of 2 raised to the power of 2, then plus 1 squared, then plus 2 multiplied by 2x to the power of 2 multiplied by 1. And this implies that here we have 2 squared, this is 4. Then we have x to the power of 2 times 2, which is x to the power of 4. Then plus 1 squared, this is 1. Then plus 2 times 2x squared, this is 4x to the power of 2. Now, let's substitute this here so that we have u is equal to, now this is 2x squared plus 1 plus or minus the square root of 4x to the power of 4, then plus 1, then plus 4x to the power of 2, subtract, let's open the parentheses here, we have minus 4 times x to the power of 4, so this is minus 4x to the power of 4, then we have minus 4 times plus x, this is minus 4x. So here we have minus 4x, everything here, divided by 2. So here we have u is equal to 2x squared plus 1. Then plus or minus, we have the square root of, now 4x to the power of 4 minus 4x to the power of 4, this simplifies. So that now here we have 4x squared minus 4x plus 1, everything here, divided by 2. Now we have that 4x squared minus 4x plus 1, that is 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. This is the same thing as, now 4 can be expressed as 2 to the power of 2 times x to the power of 2, subtract 4x, which is the same thing as 2, multiplied by 2x, then plus, here we can express this as 1 to the power of 2. Now, this is actually in the form of a squared minus 2ab, then plus b squared, which we can express as a minus b raised to the power of 2. So this implies that 4x squared minus 4x plus 1, this can be expressed as 2x minus 1 to the power of 2. So we can substitute 4x squared minus 4x plus 1 with 2x minus 1 to the power of 2. Therefore, we have u is equal to 2x squared plus 1. Now, plus or minus the square root of 2x minus 1 to the power of 2, everything here, divided by 2. So we can eliminate the square root sign here, so that now we have u is equal to 2x squared plus 1 plus or minus, here we have 2x minus 1, everything here, divided by 2. So this means that u1 is equal to 2x squared plus 1, then plus 2x minus 1 over 2, or we have that u2 is equal to 2x squared plus 1, then subtract 2x minus 1, everything here, divided by 2. So let's start with u1. We have that u1 will be equal to, this is 2x squared, we have 2x squared. Now, plus 1 minus 1, this simplifies. So this means we have 2x squared plus 2x, everything here divided by 2. So since in the numerator here 2 is common, we can factor out 2 so that we have 2 into the parentheses. This is x squared plus x, everything here divided by 2. So let's simplify 2 and 2 here so that we have this as x squared plus x. Now this is u1, so we have u1 is equal to x squared plus x. So let's proceed to u2 here. Now we have that u1 is x squared plus x. Now u2 is equal to, here we have 2x squared. Now plus 1 minus, let's open the parentheses here, we have minus 2x. Then minus times minus 1, this is plus 1, everything here divided by 2. So we have that u2 is equal to, now here we have 2x to the power of 2. Then we have minus 2x. Then we have 1 plus 1, this is plus 2, everything here divided by 2. Now, in the numerator here, we have that 2 is common, so we have that u2 is equal to, we can factor out 2 so that we have 2 into the parentheses. This is x squared minus x plus 1, everything here divided by 2. So let's simplify here so that we have u2 is equal to x squared minus x then plus 1. Now, the next step is that if you recall, we assume that let 121 be equal to u. So let's substitute u with 121. Now let's start with u1. Remember, u1 is equal to x squared plus x. So this means we have x squared plus x. This is equal to 121. So let's take 121 on the left hand side so that we have x squared plus x minus 121. This is equal to 0. Now, this is a quadratic equation where we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1, and c is equal to minus 121. So we can solve for x1, x2 by applying the quadratic formula here, which is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything here divided by 2 times a. So let's substitute the values of a, b, and c. So we have minus 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, then times c, which is minus 121. Everything here divided by 2 times 1. Now we have x1, x2. This is equal to minus 1 plus or minus. We have the square root of 1 squared. This is 1. Then minus 4 times 1 times minus 121. This is actually equal to plus 484. Everything here divided by 2. So this implies that here we have minus 1 plus or minus the square root of 485. Everything here divided by 2. So we have that x1 is equal to minus 1 plus the square root of 485 divided by 2. And this is actually equal to, this is 10.51. So this is the value of x1. Now let's solve for x2 here. x2 is equal to minus 1 minus square root of 485, everything here divided by 2. And this is actually equal to minus 11.51. So this is the value of x2. Now, again, if you recall, we have that 121, this is equal to u. Now, given that u2 is equal to x squared minus x plus 1, let's substitute 121 so that we have x squared minus x plus 1. This is equal to 121. Now, Let's take 121 on the left hand side so that we have x squared minus x plus 1 minus 121. This is equal to 0. So this means that we have x squared minus x, then here plus 1 minus 121. This is minus 120. This is equal to 0. Now this is the quadratic equation here. Again, we have that a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 1, and that c is equal to minus 120. So we can solve for x3, x4 by applying the quadratic formula here, which is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac. Everything here divided by 2 times a. Now let's substitute the values of a, b, and c, so that now here we have minus 1 plus or minus, we have the square root of minus 1 squared, then minus 4 times a, which is 1, then times c, which is minus 120. Everything here divided by 2 times 1. So this means that here minus times minus 1, this is 1, plus or minus, we have the square root of minus 1 squared, this is 1, then we have minus 4 times minus 120, and this is actually plus 480. Then everything here divided by 2. So here we have 1 plus or minus, we have the square root of 1 plus 480, this is 481. Everything here divided by 2. So this implies that x3 will be equal to 1 plus the square root of 481. Everything here divided by 2. And this implies that here x3 is equal to 11.46. Now let's solve for x4 from here. x4 is 1 minus square root of 481. Everything here divided by 2. And this is actually equal to minus 10.46. So here we have 4 solutions. We have 4 solutions here. We have 4 solutions to this algebra problem. That is x1 is equal to 10.51. We have that x2 is equal to minus 11.51. And we have that x3 is equal to 11.46. And we have that x4 is equal to minus 10.46. So these are the solutions to this algebra problem. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and kindly subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now.